Okay, in this video, I'll be explaining the different codependent types and how it affects men and women. If you saw the video before this, I professionally explained what codependency was. If you missed it, codependency is not your fault at all. It's developed patterns of coping with life because you were raised around someone who has substance abuse issues. It could be your mama, it could be your daddy, or it could be your spouse. But believe it or not, those issues that they have actually affects us more than we know. Codependent people let other people's behaviors affect them, and sometimes unknowingly you develop toxic traits just by simply learning how to cope and live with these people. And like I said, it's not your fault, but you are codependent if you think that you can change or control the situations of different people. The first type of codependency I explained was the caretaking, the caregiver codependent. I explained how they're attracted to needy people, they feel safest when given, they feel angry, victimized, unappreciated, and used, and they feel responsible for always trying to solve other people's problems. The next type is low self-worth. Low self-worth codependents come from troubled, dysfunctional families. They easily get angry and defensive when others criticize them. They get depressed from lack of compliments. They think they're not good enough. They feel guilty about spending money on themselves or doing necessary fun things for themselves because they always putting other people before themselves. They fear rejection. Some of them have been victims of sexual, physical, or emotional abuse, neglect, abandonment, or alcoholism. They feel like victims. They tell themselves they can't do nothing right. They're afraid of making mistakes. They expect themselves to do everything perfectly. They have a lot of shoulds, or shoulda, couldas. They feel a lot of guilt. They feel a lot of shame of who they are. And they try to help other people live their lives instead. They get artificial feelings of self-worth from helping other people. They wish good things will happen to them. They don't believe good things will ever happen to them. They believe they don't deserve good things and happiness. They wish other people would like and love them, but they believe other people couldn't possibly like or love them. They try to prove they're good enough for other people, but settle for being needy. I've met people like this. Do you recognize these traits in yourself, or have you recognized them in others? It's nothing to be ashamed of, because the first step is knowledge. Once you get that knowledge and you understand what's going on inside of you and why it's going on, and most of the time it's because what's been around us, you look at things differently. You seek more, you understand more, and then you can make those necessary steps to change. I'm pushed for time and I don't want to record long videos that's going to bore people. So I'll explain the next type in the next video. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for tuning in.